man who'd take your things away for good.
And the families who bought a new life in the sun in homes that don't exist. That's Watchdog tonight. Hello, good to see you. Welcome to Watchdog Live from the office, where we have got plenty to tell you about this evening. It's with one of the biggest companies in the world. Microsoft have been in the news with their latest computer system, but it seems the last big product they launched can have some problems. And again, it's sometimes just after the warranties run out.
The Xbox 360, more than just a computer game. It was a global phenomenon when it was launched in December 2005. Devotees were desperate to get their hands on Microsoft's new toy. 10 million of them have been sold at up to £280 each, topping up Microsoft's annual sales of nearly $45 billion. Its boss, the world's richest man, Bill Gates, has called the Xbox the Ferrari of home entertainment. So why do some of you say it's already more of a clapped-out banger? Alex Ainso had no problems for a year, but when he got his favourite game, Gears of War, for Christmas, everything went wrong.
The first time I tried to play this game, I was about 2 minutes in and the Xbox crashed. So I restarted it, tried again, and sure enough it crashed again. So I tried a different game and that one broke, and I tried a different game and it became clear it was the hardware. The Xbox itself had broken.
Alex was just outside his one-year warranty, so he had to pay £85 for a replacement. But that broke too.
The second Xbox lasted 3 days, and I played games for a couple of days, and then on the third day I got the 3 red lights on the front, which indicates a hardware failure again.
3 red lights are all too familiar to the gaming community. Known as the Ring of Death, they indicate a fatal problem. Once you see them, the box cannot be fixed. 2 months out of warranty, Craig Jenkins' Xbox 360 also displayed the dreaded 3 red lights.
It looks like a quality piece of equipment, and after 14 months for it to break down and be a hardware fault, that really annoyed me.
Craig has been told he'll have to fork out nearly £80 to get his Xbox fixed. Watchdog has had 248 complaints about the faulty Xbox 360s, and as more units come out of warranty, that number keeps going up. In America, Microsoft has admitted the box has had a higher number of problems than they expected.
I think the real problem is how Microsoft is dealing with this. I think it's to be expected that such complex machines are going to go wrong at the start, but it's really up to the company making and selling those machines to kind of deal with the problem and give consumers what they need without charging them excessive amounts.
I've had probably the worst service I've ever had from a company from Microsoft, and I feel it's unacceptable.
I could go out and buy a DVD player for £20, and that would last me years, but paying £280 on an Xbox 360 for it to last 14 months, I think is bang out of order.
Microsoft have given one of the cases in our film a replacement console and some new games. They say most people with an Xbox 360 have an outstanding experience and there's no common fault. Each incident is unique and looked on a case-by-case basis, and they say they do everything they can when people have problems.
Next.